I have wandered alone for many years, little Misha. Yet sometimes even I grow weary of this endless solitude. I have watched the other races. I have seen their squabbling, their ruthlessness. Their wars do nothing but scar the land and drive the wild things to extinction. No, they cannot be trusted. Only beasts are above deceit. A battle? Come, you mongrels. Taste the steel of Mogren's axe. Hold fast, stranger. You shall not stand alone. Damned cowards! Your stomach's been split open. I can do little to ease your pain. I know. This would be a good death, if not for my failure. Failure? I was to deliver a crucial report to my chieftain in the lands below. But now, I have failed him. I have lost my honor. I will deliver your message, Old One. For the sake of honor, I will uphold your charge. Akamagosh, warrior. Thank you. Seek out the city of Orgrimmar. Find War Chief Thrall. Tell him. May the winds bear you swiftly to your ancestors, warrior. Well, Misha, it seems we'll be seeing civilization after all. Let's get moving.
Hello there, Vic, and just give me one moment because OBS is giving me problems because it seems it's gonna be just one of those days, I suppose. I just finished my shift because I had a training session, so... Okay. That should now be okay. I hope. Please, OBS, don't be a problem child today. I would not want that.
What lies before me?
Okay.
I've got the scent.
So...
I wander alone.
I hope you're doing fine, Vic. How was your day today?
Converge. I wander alone.
Resurrection Stone is
I'm
already active. Let me get a Quilbur out.
Ready to crack. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm
Hello there,
acting on
Galaxy.
instinct.
Nice to see you too. You guys tell me if the stream is working fine, because my Twitch is losing connection there for some reason.
I've got the scent.
Gauntlets.
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. I'm acting
You've
on...
got the look of an ogre, half-breed. What's your business here?
I carry a message for your war chief. I'll not stay long. What lies before me?
Not sure if everything is running there. I'll check in a moment. So guys, Twitch is giving me some problems, so you guys let me know if the stream is working fine or not. If you're seeing any interruptions, please do let me know. Because Twitch is losing connection on me. I don't know why Twitch is losing connection on me. But according to OBS, it is streaming. So I'm just gonna assume that it's working fine.
I wander alone.
Okay.
On
Let's
the
see if there's
prowl.
any more. There are some more.
I wander alone.
Replenishing potion.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. I wander alone. On the prowl.
Problematic when I can't double
I'm acting
check
on instinct.
things on the stream.
Our paths converge. I wander alone. A warrior city. I have not seen its like in many years. Stay close to me, Misha.
Shore up those supports. When the Razor winds kick up again, they'll tear those roofs right off. Yes, War Chief.
A moment, War Chief. I come to deliver a message.
How did you come by this report? Where is Mogren?
He fell in the wilds. His last wish was that you receive this message.
Who are you, warrior?
I am Rexar, last son of the Mok'Nathal.
Mok'Nathal. I've heard tales of your people. They had both orc and ogre blood in their veins. It is an honor. We've built this kingdom, Durotar, for all of our kind. Durotar is as much your home as it is mine, Rexar. Stay a while. Accept what hospitality we can offer. It is the least we can do.
Perhaps I have spent too long in the wilds. Your offer is kind, Thrall, but I must carry my own weight. Just show me what needs doing, and I'll earn my keep.
I understand. Founding a nation is tiresome work, and there are many around here that could use your help. Simply talk to them, and they will point you in the right direction. This is Rokan of the Darkspear tribe. He is one of my best scouts.
How you doing, man?
Okay, so now we can do the quests. And we get an extra hero to work with.
Unleash my strength. I hear our paths converge.
Get this. Okay, let's collect all 3 quests right away.
You're one of the Mok'Nathal. I am Drekthar. I fought alongside your elders on Draenor many years ago. Still, if you've come to help, I do have a simple task for you. I've been concocting a special potion that will aid our warriors in battle. However, I'm missing a key ingredient. I require shimmerweed, but the rare herb can only be found in the valley known as Thunder Ridge. Normally, I would gather the herbs myself, but the thunder lizards from whom the valley is named have become increasingly hostile of late. If you retrieve 6 bushels for me, I will reward you handsomely.
Okay. So we need to collect Shimmerweed, that's one of the quests.
Alone.
Should be 2 more.
Our paths converge.
Greetings, warrior. I am Nazgul, captain of the War Chief's security force. We've been having problems with the indigenous creatures attacking our borders. Perhaps you can help. The harpies of the northern foothills have been ransacking our supply caravans for weeks. If you can find their lair and put an end to their rampage, I'll see to it that you're rewarded.
Yeah, those spikes on the axes are kind of counterproductive, but you know, they wanted to make them look more badass.
Our paths converge.
They don't really have much of a combat purpose.
On the prowl.
It's just because that's how Blizzard always designed their weapons, to have as many edges as possible and as many spikes as possible poking through them.
Alone.
Ah, new guy, huh? I'm Gazlo, chief engineer around these parts. But enough about me. We got work to do, buddy. You see, me and my boys have been dredging out tunnels beneath the city, looking for underground wells. Problem is, we dug straight into a den of kobolds. Now those rat freaks are running willy-nilly all over our tunnels. I need you to hook up with my boys and seal those kobolds back in their hole. Yeah, just find the tunnel entrance outside of town, and my boys will set you straight.
I'm acting on instinct.
Okay,
I wander alone.
so let's do the Goblin Mission first.
Our paths converge. On the prowl.
Although I'm going the wrong
got the
exit
scent.
for that. This is the
I'm
exit I need to
acting
take for
on
that.
instinct. On the prowl.
This is the harpy nests.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
Oh,
Our paths converge.
that was kind of weird.
I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. I got the scent. Our paths converge. I've got the scent. On the prowl.
The troll hero is very useful in
Our paths converge.
multiplayer because of his healing
I
wave.
wander alone. I've got the scent.
I'm not using the other skills with them right now because it's just a waste of mana. The other two skills, they can be useful against more powerful opponents, I suppose.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
I want to explore a
I'm
bit.
acting on instinct.
Although I think this goes to
I've
the
got the scent.
section.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
For a little heal.
You'll be tricksy. Sweet. You'll be tricksy. For the dark
Who thought of giving these low-level mobs resurrection was a good idea? Tome. I missed a tome? Where did I miss a tome?
I feel you, man.
Ah,
Sweet.
you are correct. This is
Don't
intelligence,
worry. Be
so
happy.
you picked that up.
Flush them out.
Okay, so up goes to the nests, I believe. So let's go and deal with the Goblin Mission.
I wander alone. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
And we gotta level up. As well.
Paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I wander alone.
Oh, Resurrection Stone.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
I kinda
On
went
the
off too
prowl.
far.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Whoa, you're a big one! Gazlow said he'd be sending some muscle.
Do you goblins have a plan?
Of course! If you can get us close enough to the tunnel support beams, we'll blast them to smithereens! That should collapse the ceiling on top of those rats and fix our problem up real nice!
Unleash my
Well,
strength.
it is a plan of sorts.
I'm acting on instinct.
Not sure what they
My
qualify as a plan, but
I
yeah.
hear you, man.
Blowing
Unleash
yourself
my
up
strength.
and the mine,
I'm ready to track.
I guess that qualifies as a plan.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. I wander alone. Unleash my strength. I feel you, man. Flush them out. On the prowl. Got the scent. This must be one of the support beams. It's all yours, goblins.
Well, we have one of you there.
Oh, my homie!
My quarry nears.
Okay,
I've got the
that's
scent.
one.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Gonna heal Misha just because it's cheaper to do that than to summon a new one. Yeah, it is a bit silly that you can't take your summons in with you, but you can resummon them then when you're on the map. Don't know what was the logic behind that, but sure.
I'm ready to track.
For this one I actually might... Oh, I actually might want some mana for this.
I've got the scent.
Actually, no, I have mana.
On the prowl.
I have enough mana for this.
I'm acting on instinct.
This.
I feel you.
just...
What lies before me?
It's just enough.
Unleash my strength.
Yes. This is the second. This.
On the prowl.
Wrecking crew here!
I need some healing, so I'm gonna retreat. Although I could just let the character die and revive.
Sounds good!
There is no penalty as far as I know. I don't think there is a penalty for dying. I think you just revive.
That'll be a blast!
Okay.
My quarry nears.
Hello.
What do you have here? You have Assassin's Blade, which is too expensive. But this is a good purchase. I might actually want to keep my money. Yeah.
Unleash my
I'm just gonna have
strength.
Rexar get killed. I can heal him once.
You bet, Trixie. Dazzling.
Good choice.
I'm ready to try. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. Our paths converge.
This,
What lies
and
before
then
me?
pick this up.
On the prowl. I wander alone. On the prowl. I wander alone. I've got the scent.
At least none of these guys revive.
Flush them out. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
This will make this easier.
Trixie.
Already
Feel
potion.
you, man.
Heal.
You bet, Trixie.
Then this.
Unleash my
And
strength.
then we just get the little guys to come blow stuff up. Fine.
What's up?
Flush them out. Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
You bet, Trixie.
I wander alone.
Okay. There we
I've
go.
got the scent.
Mission complete.
I wander alone.
Just need to report to Gazlow now.
I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
Oh,
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. On the prowl.
I'm not sure if it is. So
I've got the scent. What lies
Rexar, the
before me?
Beastmaster, has a very unique ultimate ability. It's called the Stampede, and it's essentially
Our paths
it is
converge. I'm
exactly
acting
that.
on
It is a stampede, and it's a stampede that's unrelenting for a while. It works similar to Earthquake, but it deals more damage.
I wander alone.
But the execution of it is mechanically interesting. It's just spawning and
I'm acting on instinct.
spawning and and despawning thunder lizards in a row for a while. So it is a kind of a curious thing. Okay,
I'm ready to track.
we'll just get him back to Gazlo. Don't even summon anything for now. Activated. Oh, so you can actually buy stuff from these guys. Oh, so each store has a different shop. Oh, and you can stack these. Yeah, so these are RPG elements. I'm
So
not
they
sure if
blew themselves up, you say? Now that's occupational commitment. Anyway, you done good, kid. Take these items. It's the least I can do to repay you.
For me, I got where I just grew. Unleash my strength.
that's one of the quests done. Now the second one is the harpies,
I'm acting on instinct.
and then we have these.
I've got the scent.
There's also a Pandaren somewhere around
paths
here.
converge.
I think he has a quest as well.
I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I wander alone. What lies before me? Our paths converge.
So I think that the enemies might be respawning. So this might actually just be like a prototype
On the prowl.
mmorpg without the massive multiplayer part. I could be wrong, but I think some of these enemies respawned.
Our paths converge.
Although I am now exploring parts of the map I wasn't in before. I could be wrong.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. I wander alone. I'm ready to track. I hear you, man. Unleash my strength.
Are these
Our
destructible?
paths
No, these are all
converge.
undestructible
I've
boxes.
got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
Also, the maximum level in this campaign is not 10. You can actually level up more.
I've got the scent.
See? But I actually want mission. But there are skills that I don't want to invest in, like the Quillbore and the Ham and the Stormbolt.
I've got the scent.
So instead of those, I might go for essentially agility or whatever is offered.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
Oh. Enough mana.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. I wander alone. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I wander alone.
Oh, Hello, thunder lizards.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. I'm ready to track. On the prowl.
We're under attack!
Not terribly powerful.
On the prowl. I wander alone. I've got the scent. I wander alone.
Okay, so this
I'm
isn't the
acting on
Harpy quest,
instinct.
but whatever. I think we
What
just have
lies
to get
before
rid of
me?
all the lizards here.
Thunder Ridge. This must be the valley Drekthar spoke of. This shouldn't be too difficult. On the prowl.
This healing wave.
Sweet. You've been tricksy. Sweet. I feel your
Shimmerweed.
mind.
There it is.
This must be the shimmerweed. I'll need to gather 5 more bushels.
You've been tricksy. Das Dingo. Sweet. I feel your mind. Sweet.
Misha get anything else? She gets bash and resistant skin. Both of those are good skills.
I wander alone. I'm acting on it.
Let's just go and move the big guy. Not for a bit.
You've been tricksy.
Oh,
I'm ready to
let's
track.
wait for this to run out.
I got the righteous groove.
My quarry nears. On the prowl.
Not sure how long this
I'm
lasts
acting on
for.
instinct. Our paths converge.
Not long.
I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
It's a mana pool.
I've got
More
the scent.
shimmerweed here.
I wander
I'm happy that the
alone.
quest items don't take up inventory space in this. Which was not the case in the main campaign at my utter annoyance.
On the prowl.
Shimmerweed.
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. Our paths converge.
There we go, we got all of them.
I'm acting on instinct.
Not sure, not even sure,
On the
should I even
prowl.
bother exploring the entire place.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
I can for experience though, so that's a thought.
Wash them out.
I feel your mind.
good for experience and items.
I've got the scent. I wander alone. I've got the scent. I wander alone. Our paths converge on the prowl. I've got the scent.
Go this way.
On the prowl.
How much experience do I get? Not much.
I'm ready to travel. I feel
No mercy. You bet, Trixie.
my quarrel years. I've got the scent. I wander alone. I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
Has to be an enemy.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, so level 9. Oh, no reward for him, not even a rune. There's more of them there. I need some healing.
I feel you, man. You bet, Trixie.
This is a fountain of mana. That's okay.
I feel you, man.
I was hoping... Yeah, I think that the enemies do respawn.
Flush them out.
That you can farm essentially for more experience. So yeah, it's just like a...
I've got the
Just
scent.
like an RPG game.
I wander alone.
But
I've
at the
got the
same
scent.
time, there is no point.
I wander alone.
So unless I see like a mob that's level 19 or 20 or whatever, I'm not gonna bother.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. I'm ready to track.
Okay, let's see if we can find our
My
way to
lord
the
years.
harpies. Last
I
quest we
wander
have
alone.
from the...
I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
Remember there was a
I wander
Pandaren
alone.
somewhere on this map.
Our paths converge. I wander alone. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah,
converge.
you slowed me down.
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
You bit tricks.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. Our paths converge.
See,
I've got the
I
scent.
think this is the correct route to the harpies.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. On the prowl.
I don't need the quill bore, so I'm gonna take... Oh, it gives 3 points to everything, so yeah. Well, I didn't expect you guys to come to me, but... Okay. Here, have something else to shoot at. At all of them? No, there is still the queen. Okay.
On the prowl.
And where do we get to from the queen? To the queen.
I've got the scent.
Obviously not from here. There is a path probably all
Our
the way
paths
around,
converge.
because of course there is.
I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Oh,
I've
there
got
it
the
is.
scent.
Ah, greetings, my friend. I am Chen Stormstout, humble brewmaster of Pandaria. I have traveled the wide world, searching for rare, exotic ingredients to use in my special brews. After all, good ale can solve all the problems of this world. Don't you agree? Say, if you're free, I could use your help in locating some special ingredients for my latest brew. If you find the items on this list and bring them back to me, I'll let you sample my masterpiece.
Okay, it does tell me where the items are at the very least, so that's good. And since this one's kind of out of the way, let's get out of this one first.
We're under attack!
Ah yes, I forgot. There will be enemies. Just do this. I like that they wait for each other after they get separate at a certain distance. That's a nice touch.
I'm ready to track. Unleash the beast. Flush them out. Our paths converge. My fang and claw.
You bit tricksy.
I've got the scent. I wander alone.
Okay.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
One of them is here, because, of course, phoenixes. Bunch of phoenixes.
I wander alone.
Yeah, thunder phoenix and some kind of water. That's from here, I'm guessing.
We're under attack!
Let me just put this. Part of the healing wave. I'm not really warmed up to any of the other abilities.
I feel you, man. Sweet. You been Trixie.
There we go, another welcome down.
You been Trixie.
This one didn't drop any runes, unfortunately.
You been Trixie. I feel you, man.
But these are ignoring me.
My pleasure.
Not sure why these two are ignoring me, but okay.
Das Dingo.
Oh, phoenixes have come. Here, have some more
Lies
sugar.
before me.
Okay, they do deal quite a bit of damage.
I feel you, man. Das Dingo. I feel you, man. Das Dingo. I feel you, man.
Well, they are phoenixes after all, so I guess it makes sense.
You been Trixie.
I'm ready to try. Magic her.
I feel you, man.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. Unleash my strength.
Das Dingo.
Why are you retreating?
For the Dark Spear tribe. You been Trixie.
Okay. Oh, bunch of phoenixes left.
Sweet. You been
See if I can-
Trixie.
Yeah, I can kite all of them.
My pleasure. Das Dingo. For the Dark Spear tribe.
What lies before me? By fang and claw. Our paths converge.
You been Trixie. Heads will roll.
Okay, that leaves only the big level 8 Phoenix. And I would
I
like
feel you,
to
man.
get to him with full mana.
My quarry nears.
Sure. And full health.
I'm acting on instinct.
There's a mana pool there, so we're
On the
gonna
prowl.
go there. Hope there's a semi-short route to get there. Yeah, definitely respawning. These enemies were all dead. train your heroes to whichever level you want to.
Prowl. We're under attack! Our paths converge. We're under attack! What lies before me? I'm ready to try.
Also, I think that the leveling is slowed down for this particular, which makes sense considering what the concept is. But you can see, if you've played
Acting on instinct.
World of Warcraft ever, you will see many things that just scream of that game's influence. I just realized that going back to get mana might not be the best of idea, because those phoenixes will respawn as well. Okay. I know I have this potion, but it's a non-combat consumable, so I have to be outside of battle to use it. Also, that also makes sense of why the prices of the items are so high, because you're supposed to farm out the cash for them before doing it.
Sweet.
Now we'll see how fast are those respawns. All of this was cleaned up, and I'm taking the same exact route back. Okay, so Wildkins are all respawned. Probably means all of the phoenixes are probably respawned as well.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. The scent. Our paths
I do have a lot of
converge.
cash, so I could go spend some.
Scent.
Fortunately, there are no scrolls of town portal here. I can't quickly go back and forth. I think I can't. Also, I seemingly did not activate the the resurrection stone in Durotar. Now we'll see if there are any. No, there are no, absolutely none.
I wander alone.
No penalties for dying at all.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. On the prowl. I wander alone.
Okay, so those Wildkins are ignoring me completely. They have stopped ignoring me. And more Wildkins are here. Okay. Slight miscalculation. I have retreated in the wrong direction.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, all of those phoenixes have respawned by now.
You're a bit tricksy.
So maybe I should return here when I'm a higher level.
You're a bit tricksy.
Yeah, there goes. They're all here.
My pleasure.
My warriors. Mangy cur. My fang and claw. Mangy cur. I've got the scent. On the prowl. Unleash the beast. My fang and claw.
You're a bit tricksy. I feel you, man.
And yes.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, these
Our
haven't
paths
respawned.
converge.
Perfect. These guys have
Mangy
not
cur.
respawned. Can I transform it? Yes, I can. Perfect. Doesn't last very long.
On the
This probably will last a bit longer. There we go.
my quarry nears.
So what are we supposed to pick up here?
Our paths converge.
Oh,
I
there it is.
wander
Thunder
alone.
Phoenix's egg. That's sorted.
Descent.
Abby Jaman.
Unleash the beast. My fang and claw.
Lots
I
of
hear you,
haste.
man.
That'll speed him up.
Flush them out.
Abby Jaman.
What lies before me? I wander alone.
The
I'm
last
acting on
is this thunder water thing. That's over here. So I'm gonna give it an assault command here and let them find their own way there. Okay, so they've chosen not to take this route. Apparently it can't be reached through there. How about this place? Can this be reached through there?
On the prowl.
Okay.
My warriors. Our paths converge. On the prowl.
Okay. Find your way to here.
Acting on instinct.
So this is almost exactly like an MMORPG, including all the slowdowns to get all the battles done on the way to your quest destination, which is one of the primary reasons why I stopped playing them, because it's not just WoW, every single one of them is like that. Go here and do this and fight everything on your way there, then return the same way and fight everything again on your way back, and then the next quest is gonna be on the same location. It's just a slightly different task and you have to fight everything once again. And unlike, say, Dark Souls or anything else where there's also lore and good design and levels and stuff that can keep you intrigued and keep you going, and will your character grow actually matters, in MMORPGs it doesn't. And it's dry and it just takes ages to do anything of significance, and it's... yeah. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of MMORPGs. I used to be, and then I got standards. Essentially now, if a game is grindy, that grind better be for a very good reason. So I'm expecting a reward out of a grind. and that reward has to be better than just an achievement. I've messed up their pathfinding.
We're under attack!
Achievements are not a good reward for a grind. Good reward for a grind is, for example, in Rogue Galaxy when you... No, even better, Dark Cloud 2. When you grind in Dark Cloud 2, you grind to get... to make a better weapon.
We're under attack!
And the amount of grind to get a better weapon is completely dependent on you. You can get that weapon even if you grind less and aimed, because there are many weapon variants, so you can take multiple routes, you can do multiple things.
I feel you, man.
So, for example, in Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, well, in Dark Souls 2, grind is enjoyable. I suck at Dark Souls, and I still enjoy the grind in Dark Souls, because it feels rewarding.
What lies before me?
Dark Cloud 1 and 2, same thing. I enjoy the grind because the grind was rewarding. You knew exactly what you were doing it for. So... where is that route taking me to?
I wander alone.
Ah, all the way around, of course.
On the prowl. I've got the scent. I wander
RPs are
alone.
less of a problem.
I'm acting on
Oh, let's get the Harpy Queen.
It was foolish of you to come here. We are not afraid of you orcs. We won't let you chase us out of our lands.
I never intended to chase you out. I intend to bury you here.
Okay, so
On the prowl.
is that a quest item? No, that's an actual unique. Increase the hero agility by 10. Okay.
Sweet. You be tricksy.
Now go here. Want to solve the Pandarian's quest as well before we return. I like the pathfinding in Warcraft 3. Pathfinding in Warcraft 3 is, for the most part, very good. There are sometimes some minor issues, but as you can see, they find their way. You can just tell them go here, and as long as the path exists, they'll follow that path. See, now they've stopped to attack, they've defeated their enemies, they're moving on. Wonderful. Good, well designed, well programmed. Wonderful. And now they're continuing their trip again. We expect this kind of pathfinding today, but in an early game like this, well, earlier game like this, having something like this was absolutely wonderful. This is from the time when Blizzard was still making great games. Whenever I say something like this, keep in mind that this is my own personal opinion. You can freely disagree with me on any of the things I say. I have good reasons why I feel the way I feel.
Tricksy. Das Dingo.
So we're supposed to find something here.
Tricksy. I feel you, man.
keg of thunder water. That's what we need, I think. Yes, it is indeed. Nisha back. Where was the Pandaren? Where? There he is. Just gonna make an attack command again and just follow the guys. Also, Vic Galaxy, if I don't respond to anything that you perhaps said in the meantime, just keep in mind that Twitch is being twitchy. So if you've said something and I haven't responded, it's because I haven't seen it. As well as anybody else who's in the chat right now.
We're under attack!
Follow them then.
Attack! Flush them out.
Oh, come on.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Perfect. Perfect. These are just what I needed. Here, try a sample of my latest creation.
What the hell is that stuff? Are you trying to kill me?
Perhaps it needs some refinement. After all, we must learn to crawl before we can run. Don't you agree? Well, now that my brew is complete, I can experience more of this strange, rugged land. Would you mind if I tagged along with you, warrior?
Not at all, Chen. But my path is a perilous one.
Ah, my friend. I found that no path is too perilous when doused with strong drink. Off we go.
Okay, so now we get another hero.
Is trouble
Who
brewing?
is currently level 1. Pandaren Brewmaster is a very good hero, so I'm happy to have him. His ultimate is also very good. He splits into 3 individual fighters, and as long as one of the 3 survives, he returns to the original Pandaren and he can do that again after a cooldown. We have some things to do here. Let me use the subclass to converge. Oh, that's interesting.
Alone.
Oh yeah, I gave him a different command.
We're under attack!
I only to heal this guy often because he's level 1.
I feel alive. Trixie.
Okay.
I feel you, man.
So these two have left him behind. Ah, that's okay. They'll all reconvene soon.
Our paths converge. It sounds like something, or someone, is riling up those lizards. I'll look into it myself. Well, at least my potion is complete. Here, take a few vials of it. It'll serve you well.
Who got that? Oh, Scroll of Town Portal. Probably are scrolls of Town Portal to... What does this do? Regenerates... Okay, that's a good
I'll
potion.
give it a shot. Have one on the house.
Ah, the caravans are safe at last. You've done well, warrior. The Horde owes you a great debt. Go to the armory down the way and tell them I sent you. They'll give you a choice of exotic items.
I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. Our paths converge.
Okay, I'm assuming that I can
Flush them out.
have this
ready to
on
try.
anybody. Okay, this is a quest reward, this is a quest reward, this is a quest reward. Anybody one bonus defense. Range attack 70%. Ooh, this is good. Increases an attack rate by 20%. I like attack rate. Attack speed is good.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Thromkar, Rexar. The others tell me you've been a great help to them. I appreciate all you've done for us.
Thromkar, Rexar. I spoke to Thrall about the humans encroaching on our lands. I, for one, don't trust them at all. I'd like you to report to our outlying watch post and meet with my lieutenant, Garthok. I need to know if they've spotted any suspicious activity along the border.
Yeah, it is the Bait Blade. The
I'll give
reference
it a
did not
shot.
escape me there. Okay, so this is where we're going this time. So again, I'm just gonna issue a command and we're gonna follow the guys. Hopefully no one will be left behind. They only get left behind if they don't all pick up the same target. So if the target is out of range for one of them, then they'll continue walking and the other ones will engage. I hate whoever gave resurrection to low-level mobs.
Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, these two can't attack air units, so they're moving on.
Oh, gladly.
I'm gonna tell them to stay together.
I'll put it on
So the second skill for Pandaren is used in conjunction with this. So his first skill is the Breath of Fire, which just
I'll give it a
causes
shot.
fire damage.
Have one
But
on
the
the
secondary ability
Oh,
increases the damage of the primary ability, and it also gives them, sets them on fire permanently. Well, not permanently, but
I'll
for a
give it
while.
shot.
So you can use the one and the other.
Oh, gladly.
I would prefer him to
Have
just
one
get
on the
out,
house.
just a stat increase.
Oh, gladly.
Yeah, he doesn't have any range attacks. This is what the
I'll give it
regular
a shot.
fire breath is.
Have one
Hudson.
on the house. Oh, gladly.
Hold the phone. Pick the wrong route, or am I supposed to go
I'll
through
put
this?
it on your tab.
Oh yeah, I did pick a wrong route. I should just let them do the walking, me just correcting them.
Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
Thrumka, warrior. We haven't seen any signs of human activity, but the local quillboars have been getting bolder. There is an observatory nearby that helps us spot potential threats. You might want to check it out, but be warned, the quillboars roam the entire area. Gold Kosh, if only there was a way to root them out, we could end their threat once and for all.
Okay.
Oh, gladly.
Yeah, it's a paw. It's supposed to be a paw anyway. These the artwork in this
I'll give it a shot.
in the game is very good, but because it's so detailed, some things are very difficult to see properly in scale. But yeah, it's supposed to be a paw.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
I wander alone.
Okay, let's get Misha out.
My quarry nears.
I only summon Misha because she doesn't time out.
Converge.
And you can see how slow the leveling is because
I'm
Chen
acting on
has not leveled up for a 3rd level
on the
yet.
prowl.
Rexar and Rokan are still on level 5 for a while now, in spite of how many beasts we've fell.
I've got the scent. I wander alone. Unleash the beast. On the
Holding-
prowl.
Oh, satyrs.
I've got the scent.
Why is there a corrupted moonwell here? I think I'm gonna get resistance here. What is this do? Animate 6 nearby corpses to fight for you. Okay.
I feel you, man.
Orb of Venom. That goes over to him.
Man.
And he does
Another
not
round?
pick it up. Ah, because his inventory is full. Okay, here you
I'll
go.
put it on your tab.
And now he has a range attack as well.
Flush them out.
Oh, intelligence.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Quarry nears. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I wander alone. Our paths converge. It appears that they worship some kind of primitive boar god. Interesting. I wander alone.
I could go for Stampede. Thing is, this is mostly useful against... Well, it's not just buildings, but I'll get it up. Healing wards.
Our paths converge.
Use them.
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone.
Far more in terms of items that
On
I'm
the prowl.
using. If I had a ready way of selling them, then that would be one thing, but I
I've got
don't.
the scent.
It's kind of a waste. I don't even know what I would use the Stampede against. Nothing is really that powerful.
I wander alone.
Could use it just for the hell of it. What do you have? I don't remember your ultimate. It's this form of angry spirit that drains the life energy of nearby enemy units. They store life energy they drain. Okay, so this is just the same as locusts. I think this is actually just locusts, but
You bet Trixie.
in multiplayer, his the shaman's ultimate is something else. But I think it wasn't usable in the campaign, so they just switched it around. This is just locust that the crypt fiend has. Oh, are you permanent? You're permanent. We have a chieftain permanent.
Our paths converge.
Well, as long as I keep him alive anyway. What does he have? He has a Herald Boulder and Thorn's Aura. The Aura is quite good. I should probably keep him alive. Dodge.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
I have too many items. What is this? King of Ale. Oh, that's like massive? Okay, does anybody have any slots for you? Do.
Righteous groove.
Unleash my strength. I wander alone.
There is another entrance there, and I don't know if I missed any quill boars. I did miss some quill boars.
Converge. I wander alone.
Yeah, I probably did. I didn't think that there's no regeneration. I already have one, don't I? I got some extra units.
Flush them out. What lies before me?
Name your poison.
I
got the righteous groove.
Unleash my strength. I'm
A
acting
full
on
squad of
instinct.
units. You are probably correct. I probably did miss some near the entrance. Ah,
On the
there
prowl.
maybe? Ah, there it is.
I've got the scent.
Just one of them.
Our paths converge.
And
On the
here.
prowl. I'm acting.
I'm
on
gonna guess it's probably here. But it could also be somewhere around here. Have to do some exploring. There's a corner here that's all blacked out. Nothing there. Again, this is a type of quest that screams MMORPG and yeah. Yeah, there they are.
prowl.
Not even gonna pick
I'm acting
that
on
up.
instinct.
Okay. I'm gonna get level 3 Misha. I'm gonna get... Ooh, that goes level 4. Okay, but I'm gonna go for this. And you... I'm just gonna go for stats as well.
I'm ready to track.
You can max them out, but I'm gonna go for this for now. So what was the quest then? Kill the tunnel, survey the border. Follow the tunnel through the beast then. Oh, there is a secondary entrance. I'm gonna check it out. I think it leads back to the main map, but I'm gonna check. Maybe it's part of a different quest.
I've got the scent.
So I'm gonna check what this is, where it goes. I think I was supposed to go there.
Converge. What lies before me?
Yeah,
I'm acting on
it was
instinct.
just a secondary entrance to map. Reach the
I
observatory.
wander
I
alone.
did.
Now I can activate the telescope and survey the surrounding lands. Blast! It looks like the beginnings of an invasion. There's far too many of them for me to handle alone.
I'll put it on your tab.
Turn to Thrall. I think I actually have one. I do.
Have one on the house.
Looking for Drekthar? Before he left, he said something about investigating the lizards out near Thunder Ridge. If you hurry, you might catch up to him.
I'll put it on your tab.
Are you certain of what you saw, Rexar? I can't imagine that Jaina would send troops so close to our border. This does not bode well at all. Pact or no pact, I won't allow anything to jeopardize the security of our nation.
I heard about the human ships, War Chief. What are your orders?
I want you both to head back to that watch post and keep an eye on the humans. We can't let this situation escalate out of control.
What if they're hostile, War Chief?
I'd prefer that the humans remain unharmed. But if they prove hostile in any way, you have my permission to slaughter them.
My word years.
Okay, so we need to go back to the watch
paths
post. But I
converge.
want to see if there's anywhere I can actually buy Scrolls of Town Portal. Does anything actually offer them? Okay, so there are 3 stores. Yeah, there they here. There they are.
What lies before me?
Trouble brewing.
Oh, I lost the Quillbore.
Time is short, War.
I have him though. Not sure that's an upgrade. What do you do? Hardened skin, resistant skin, and you have a snare, so at least you can target the enemy. But you don't have an inventory, so yeah, not much bonus really.
Another round?
Oh,
Flush them out.
What are your orders?
I'm acting on instinct.
okay. So now that that's sorted, can I actually just... Oh, I can't because this isn't discovered, as in it's in the fog of war, so I can't teleport there. What is that telling me? The board, return to the watch post. So why are you giving me a quest here? There is a ping that's pinging this place. Maybe that's related to the Thunder Lizard, because Thrall did mention that.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
We're under attack!
too late. The camp's already been razed. There are human tracks everywhere. They lead back towards the coast.
The human scum will pay dearly for this. Blood for blood, life for life. Octarogar!
Okay.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly.
Oh, this is going back to the observatory. Okay, so that's linked there. Good to
Have
know.
one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Another
put
ring
it
of
on your
regeneration. We're not even gonna bother picking that up.
I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly.
Direction stone here.
I'll give it a shot.
Murlocs.
Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
This anchor emblem on their shields. Have you ever seen it before?
Orcs! We've been followed! To arms, men! To arms!
Come, human dogs. Taste the wrath of the Horde.
Okay, they're not much of a threat.
On the prowl. Our paths converge. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I wander alone. On the prowl. Our paths converge. On the prowl.
Actually,
No doubt about it. Those are the same ships I saw from the observatory.
this is the Stampede. A bunch of thunder lizards that rush and collide with things, and whatever they collide with, they destroy. Or, well, deal heavy damage to anyway. As you can see, it's not exactly consistent.
On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. I wander alone. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
This is all greatly reduced in health values. Field of Honor. What does that do?
I'm sure to flush them out.
You seem a little odd.
What does this do? This is...
Oh, glad.
You see what this does.
Have one on the house.
Okay,
I'll give
yeah,
it a
we're
shot.
keeping that.
My quarry nears. Mangy cur, unleash the beast. I'm acting on instinct.
Have one on the house.
You did all you could, my warriors. Above all else, you kept Duratar safe. Yet this anchor sigil you described does seem oddly familiar. I just can't place it.
Pardon, bossman, but if the humans be coming from the sea, my tribe on the Echo Isles could be deep in the danger too.
Don't worry, Rokan. You have my word that I won't let anything happen to your people. I have an urgent mission for you, Rexar. That human fleet poses a serious threat to the trolls that live on the Echo Isles. I need you to take a zeppelin to the Isles and warn the trolls about what's happening. If you can, try to convince them to join us on the mainland.
What lies before me?
Okay, so let's just go. There's probably a side quest here, but I'm not interested. Let's just finish this map. Yeah, as you can see, this is kind of tedious, to be honest with you. I can see why this wasn't featured as a part of a main campaign, why it was made as an extra.
We're under attack!
It is essentially a prototype for a mmorpg, that's all it is. Now the thing is, I don't know how many maps are there. I think there are 3 acts, and I think those 3 acts are 3 maps. I was hoping that we would be able to do this all today, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards, because I'm looking how long it took to get 1 map sorted.
I'll give it a shot.
On the prowl. I'm acting on it. We're under attack!
Well, we'll see.
There's no telling what dangers lurk on these isles. I'll have to move quickly and find the trolls' village. My quarry nears.
Okay, so this is a smaller map, I think. Or not really.
wander alone.
We're under attack! I'm acting on
Instinct.
Oh, so much about them not being creep heavy, Vic. I've moved 10 meters from the beach. Let's get the shuffle.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge. I want
Hello, troll person.
I be Vol'jin, leader of the Darkspear tribe. It be good that the war chief sent you when he did, man. Our village is already be under attack by the human fleet. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages.
You have little chance of defeating such a force on your own, Vol'jin. You should evacuate your tribe to the mainland and unite with the war chief's forces.
Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, your plan be a wise one. However, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin. Oh, these wily ones will serve you well, man. Their talent for destruction be mighty.
We have no flying mounts, Vol'jin. We'll be useless on land.
Oh, won't be a problem, man. Now, this be feeling a bit strange. Whenever you want to get your legs back, just land in the ritual circle. Remember, you must destroy at least 5 of the human ships before we can commence with the evacuation.
Our paths converge.
Okay, let me see what we have. Frenzy, Roar,
Another round?
Firebolt, Breath of Fire and Evasion,
Don't worry. Be happy.
Aerial Shackles and a Healing Wave. Where that Healing Wave is the most important to keep.
Unleash my strength.
Don't worry. Be happy.
I'm ready
You
to track.
seem a little past.
What lies before me?
These are essentially aerial siege units and they're very good. They don't deal much damage on their own, but they deal plenty of damage to what they need to deal with.
I bang and claw. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. We're under attack! We're under attack!
Yeah, we get free replacements for the bat rides when we lose, so I'm not even gonna worry about them dying.
I feel you, man.
So we're gonna heal them every now and then.
It's wrong. For the Darkspear tribe. It's wrong. My pleasure. For the
Dark Spear tribe. It's raw. No mercy.
No, nowhere near as cool as Warcraft to naval combat. Frozen Throne tries to bring it back partially, but it's nowhere near as it was in Warcraft 2. In Warcraft 2, naval combat was a legitimate way of approaching combat other than what you had with air and land units. Here it's a far cry from that. I appreciate the effort. I'm happy that they tried, but it's nowhere near as good.
My pleasure.
Unleash my strength. Mangy cur.
You can see that even designs for the ships. We've seen the Night Elf ships, we've seen the Undead ships, and none of the designs are even remotely as unique and special as they were in Warcraft 2. It's literally just an afterthought in this game. It's like, oh, we could, so well, let's just put some generic designs, and that's what it is. They're really just generic. What the bats have? Yeah, so this is what they essentially have. They have liquid fire, sends stuff on fire, specifically sends buildings up on fire, and unstoppable concoction, which is, well, pretty useful. Deals a lot of damage. But it's again only against buildings, it seems. The orc juggernaut. Well, they did try to make them look similar to what they were in Warcraft 2. The human battleship in this game looks very generic. They did try to make the design of the juggernaut as to resemble closely what it was in Warcraft 2, and it sort of does, but again, it's a far cry from the level of detail that they put in those 2D sprites. Now, I realize that with 3D it's more difficult to bring that level of detail. However, they did manage it when they wanted to. So it's not a level of technology not being there, because technology was there, they just didn't do it. Like I said, it's an afterthought. Just look at this. Compare the level of detail with the ship, which they actually could go into more detail for. They could make it bigger, it's not really a problem, even scaling. And then take a look at the level of detail of a unit that has more polygons because of its complexity. Look what they did with this. This is a troll riding on a bat. Look, I mean, it's difficult to see because he's wiggling around so much, but look at the level of detail they put on that. More polygons. There's more polygons on this little creature that's flying on a bat that's smaller in scale than this. Look at this. This is pathetic. This is dreadful. It's like they let interns design those.
My fang and claw. I've got the scent.
be surprised if they actually did that, to be honest. I don't remember what the majority of the Blizzard was working on at the time.
Saved my tribesmen. The outer villages be ready for the evacuation. They wait only the signal to begin. In order to signal the evacuation, you gotta light the 5 signal braziers scattered across the islands. When you're done, the rest of me tribe will set sail for the mainland. But be careful, man. There be more dangerous foes than humans prowling the jungle.
Yeah, WoW was released the next year, so you're right. That's probably where the resources went.
Fleet be drawing near.
What you want me to do?
These guys are great. So these are berserkers.
What?
So these are, well, they're pretty much like the berserkers that you had in Warcraft 2. Except you can get the berserker skill like a bloodlust.
I'm acting on instinct. Damn. The brazier is guarded by some kind of sea giant. Getting to it won't be as easy as I thought. I wander alone. Our paths converge.
Speaking of the resources going into the World of Warcraft, some of the assets from Warcraft 3 were used and modified for World of Warcraft. Some of the... because they already had assets ready, and they just upgraded, which is fine, no problem with that, it's perfectly acceptable.
I feel you, man.
No need to reinvent the wheel, especially considering how close in engine quality World of Warcraft was originally to Warcraft 3.
I feel you, man.
People forget that World of Warcraft has had several facelifts over the years. I think the first one was either just before or during the Burning Crusade, the first expansion pack. Yeah, for some reason I assumed that the brazier got lit the moment I got near it, but of course that didn't happen. Go max healing wave.
That vile creature stands in my way.
Oh, we got one of them. We got Siege on Hunter.
Unleash my strength. On the prowl.
Oh. More troll boys here.
Nears. I've got the scent.
What does he have? Pulverize. Just good.
I feel you, man. Sweet. You be tricksy.
him out of the picture for a couple of seconds. Again, let's get him out of the picture for a while.
I'm in for a serious fight.
Ooh, that hurt. No. Kill maim. Okay. Gonna drop this. Probably a unique item. What the hell is kill maim? Artifact. Increases attack damage of the hero by 20 when carried. Also causes the hero's attack to steal life. Okay, this will be better on him. 15% chance to stun the enemy. Strength increased by 3. We don't need this. This is better.
Flush them out. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
Oh, form of intelligence.
Don't worry. Be happy. I feel you, man.
Unleash my strength. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. I wander
3 tones.
alone. Our paths converge. I'm
And was I
acting on
that blind that I
instinct.
missed 3 tomes? Oh, you are absolutely
Another
correct.
round?
Agility.
You
I was
see,
gonna give that to him.
Flush them
You are
out.
tanky, so you're gonna get strength. Yeah, the artifact is better than the healing wards.
On the prowl.
The
Our
healing wards
paths
are also
converge.
completely unnecessary when I
What
have a
lies
healing
before
wave,
me?
which is currently maxed out, so
acting
yeah,
on instinct.
healing wards are
I
unnecessary
wander
completely.
alone.
They don't heal as fast. I have to place
got the
them,
scent.
and this is available to me all times. Okay, so we're done here, aren't we? What's the current quest? Signal Empires. Return to Thrall. Okay.
You've been tricksy. I feel you, man.
Thrall is in here, so we need to fly back. Crap. Hold on, somebody does. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I got the right.
Okay, I didn't give him the weapon. You're correct.
Flush them out. I wander
Why are you going the
alone.
wrong way?
Our paths converge. On the prowl. Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, I don't get the trolls
What
back.
lies before
Another
me?
round?
Oh well.
Is trouble brewing?
Don't worry. Be
Give
happy.
that to him.
I'm ready to track. I wander alone.
So where
On
do we
the
go
prowl.
back to? I'm guessing here.
Paths converge.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Why? Don't we go over the beach?
I've got the scent.
Okay, this is one place where the pathfinding is absolutely boinkered.
unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
Probably can't read the...
Our paths converge.
Oh, hydras.
Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly.
Won't see a level up for a while now.
On the prowl. Our paths converge. I wander alone. On the prowl.
Okay, will you pathfind correctly now? Yes, you will. Perfect.
Flush them out.
Plus 37. And its attack is very fast.
My quarry nears.
Okay, return to thrall.
I've got the scent.
I'm sorry.
I'm acting on instinct. What lies before me?
Now let's take a shortcut. Oh, I can't. I don't have a scroll.
Our
well.
paths converge. On the prowl.
Oh, it snaps the mission state and creep state to the level it was when I exited. So not everyone will be respawned. Which is good. Wastes a little less time for me. Greetings.
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. My scouts have informed me that the Dark Spear trolls have landed further down the coast. They'll be much safer under the Horde's protection. Still, the situation with the humans has intensified. I've received word that they're sending an emissary to parley with me. We're to meet at Razor Hill around midnight.
I don't know, Thrall. It sounds like a trap to me. Let me go in your place.
I can't imagine that Jaina Proudmoore would ever set me up, Rexar. Even so, I'm not one to run from a fight.
Just trust me. If you're right, we'll have lost nothing.
I'll put it on your tab.
A different map again. I could take a scroll, but yeah. Especially since now, because they don't level. Takes me seconds to beat them up. Which is bad, because it also means that they don't give me any worth of experience that would be satisfactory.
I'm ready to track.
It might be actually, because like I said at the beginning, I never played this bonus campaign all the way through. It was weird for me after the Alliance set up that they would be enemies again.
This is it. The meeting place lies just beyond. Greetings, humans. It's about time you showed up.
What is the meaning of this? This ogre cannot be the Orc war chief.
Then you are not Jaina Proudmoore.
Jaina? Why would you think she would be... Ugh, enough of this drivel. We'd hoped to corner your wretched war chief, but you will have to suffice. Strike!
Assassins! I knew this was a trap!
Much in terms of assassins either. I'm just gonna start using these potions because they're not worth keeping. But yeah, it was surprising to me that in World of Warcraft, orcs and humans, I mean, of course they would be enemies, but the way I figured it back then was, it was just because it was a different faction.
Tell me who sent you, human. Was it Jaina?
Foolish beast. You have no idea what's coming for you. It is only just beginning.
I've got the scent.
So the way I figured it happened is that in World of Warcraft, the war was between the faction of humans that was left in Lordaeron, and because even though Dalaran was destroyed, it still exists in World of Warcraft as a floating city. So I figured there was some lore explanation that was specific for World of Warcraft. But yeah, this could be how it started and how the conflict was thought out. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly how they killed Lothar.
You were right, Rexar. I should have trusted your instincts. Still, I can't believe Jaina would try something like this. Perhaps it's time we took a more direct approach. Rexar, I've written a letter to Jaina Proudmoore asking her to account for all this madness. I want you to infiltrate her base on Theramore Isle and deliver it to her, personally.
You can count on me, Thrall. But I may need help bypassing the humans' defenses.
I've chartered this Zeppelin to take you to the Darkspear tribe's new village. Once you get there, Vol'jin will see that you get all the help you'll need. Good luck, Rexar. The future of Durotar is in your hands.
Good luck, Beast Batman. Okay. This better be available on this version of the game I have.